15. A Change Is Gonna Come. Sam Cooke.
In a little tent. Oh.
When Sam Cooke wrote A Change Is Gonna Come in 1963,
A change gonna come. Oh.
he wasn't just thinking about music. He was processing pain, racism, and hope. After being turned away from a whites-only motel,
Time coming, but I know.
Cooke poured his experience into a song that felt like both a prayer and a prophecy. Released shortly after his tragic death in 1964,
A long time coming.
the song became a civil rights anthem. Instead of shouting anger, it carried quiet strength, orchestral strings, church-like delivery, and a voice that sounded like it had lived through a storm. It wasn't just a hit, it was a message. And decades later, it still speaks for anyone waiting on a better tomorrow.
Long time coming, but I know.
14. What Did I Say? Ray Charles.
Y'all gonna have to help me.
Back in 1959, during a live show, Ray Charles and his band found themselves without a song to close out the night. So he improvised. A piano riff, gospel-style call and response, and sultry vocal moans that were electric, raw, and real. That spontaneous performance became What Did I Say? When it hit radio, it stirred controversy. The suggestive back and forth and bluesy rhythm blurred sacred and secular lines in a way that made people uncomfortable. Some stations banned it. Others played it non-stop. But that danger, that edge, that's exactly what changed everything. Ray Charles didn't just create a song. He forced music to grow up. 13. Try a Little Tenderness. Otis Redding. Originally written in the 1930s, this song didn't truly find its soul until Otis Redding touched it. What started as a gentle ballad
You try your little tenderness.
turned into a spiritual experience. Otis begins soft, almost whispering, then gradually builds the emotion
But wow.
until he's shouting from deep within his chest. By the end, it's no longer a love song. It's a sermon.
What she has, her grease and hair.
A reminder that strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's in tenderness.
Do you believe?
12. People Get Ready. The Impressions.
You don't need no tickets. Get on the road.
Curtis Mayfield wasn't just writing music. He was teaching. People Get Ready came out during the heart of the civil rights movement.
Picking up passengers. Yeah.
And instead of directly shouting about injustice, he preached hope through melody, using train imagery inspired by gospel tradition.
From me to you, I tell you, there ain't no room.
He turned a simple song into spiritual transportation. No ticket needed, no payment required. Just faith, love, and belief.
There's a train a-coming, and you know.
11. Let's Stay Together. Al Green released in 1972.
All right with me.
This song didn't just define Al Green's career. It defined an entire mood in black love music.
Together, loving you for.
At a time when divorce rates were rising and relationships felt fragile,
You see,
Al Green's smooth, pleading vocals offered stability. The minimal production, the clean guitar, the warm organ.
you're sad.
Everything felt intimate. This wasn't just a love song. It was a promise wrapped in velvet.
Around and make
10. I heard it through the grapevine. Marvin Gaye. Before Marvin Gaye recorded it, the song had already been rejected by Motown.
What do you mean something funky going down? Oh man, I'm over here working. It's going down. Yeah. I just saw.
Berry Gordy thought it was too dark, too slow, too emotional. But when Marvin delivered it in 1968,
I guess she don't love me no more. Look here. I got to go now, man. I got to go. I'll talk to you later, all right?
he turned heartbreak into paranoia and jealousy into art. His version didn't beg. It hovered. It haunted. It became Motown's biggest selling single at the time, proving that sometimes the emotion people fear the most is exactly what they need to hear. 9. Ain't No Sunshine. Bill Withers.
When she's away.
In just over 2 minutes, Bill Withers changed songwriting forever.
Where she's gone.
Recorded in 1971, he famously repeated the line, "I know,"
She goes away.
over 20 times. Not because he planned to, but because he felt it.
I know. Hey, I ought to leave the young thing alone.
This wasn't a polished heartbreak song. It was raw, almost unfinished, like reading a man's private thoughts after he lost the one he loved.
Ain't no home anytime she goes away.
That honesty became its power. 8. Respect. Aretha Franklin. Originally written and recorded by Otis Redding, but when Aretha Franklin sang it in 1967, it became hers. She flipped the meaning, turned it into a demand, not a request. Her spelling of R-E-S-P-E-C-T wasn't just musical. It became political, cultural, and feminist. Aretha didn't just sing it, she commanded it. 7. Sittin' on the Dock of the Bay. Otis Redding. Recorded just days before his passing, this song feels like a goodbye letter he never planned to write.
You try your little tenderness.
There were no grand instruments, no shouting, no big performance.
Anticipating.
Just a man sitting near the water, thinking about life. The ocean sounds at the end.
Now it might be
Not planned, just silence turned into poetry.
the soft words. They are spoke so gentle.
6. Superstition. Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder was only 22 years old when he wrote this funk masterpiece. Using the clavinet and powerful rhythm section, he created a sound so futuristic that it still feels modern today. But beneath the groove was a message. Don't let fear and superstition control your life. And coming from a blind musician who saw the world clearer than most, that message hit even harder. 5. Let's Get It On. Marvin Gaye. This song wasn't just sexy, it was spiritual sensuality. Marvin wasn't just singing about desire, he made it sound holy. At a time when love songs were sweet and safe, this one was mature, confident, and unfiltered. It changed how intimacy was expressed in soul and R&B forever.
I've been dreaming of, don't you mean?
4. At Last, Etta James. Etta James sang this like she was finally arriving after a lifetime of struggle. And in many ways, she was. Her life was full of addiction, hardships, and setbacks. And when she sang, At Last, My Love Has Come Along, it sounded earned. That's why the song still plays at weddings today. Not just because it's romantic, because it feels real.
A dream that
3. Stand By Me, Ben E. King. One of the most universal soul songs ever recorded, inspired by gospel and the Bible.
No, I won't.
This wasn't just about romance. It was about human loyalty, friends,
Buy me, oh, stand.
family, survival. No matter how dark life gets,
should tumble and fall, or the mountain.
someone standing beside you makes the difference. And that's why this song never ages.
As you stand by me.
2. My Girl, The Temptations. Smokey Robinson knew what he was doing when he wrote this. He created a warm, joyful anthem for love itself. Those iconic opening notes, the smooth harmonies, the confident delivery. My Girl wasn't just a hit. It became the definition of happiness in song form. 1. What's Going On? Marvin Gaye.
In despair.
This wasn't just a song. It was a wake-up call. Inspired by police brutality, war,
Of you dying.
14 million more.
poverty, and social unrest, Marvin Gaye decided to stop playing safe
To escalate.
and start speaking truth. Motown didn't want to release it. They said it was too political. But when it dropped in 1971,
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on?
it didn't just succeed. It changed soul music into a platform for awareness, reflection, and humanity. This wasn't entertainment. It was reality and melody.